A Columbia University mailman school Otsuka funded study showed that there are 24 states in a caregiving crisis. Nearly half of U.S. states, 24 states in particular, are currently classified as critical or high risk zones for unpaid family caregiving. That means their demographics, healthcare infrastructure, and economic conditions indicate a looming crisis for caregivers and care recipients alike. States like Alabama, Florida, and Georgia are among the hardest hit due to a combination of high elderly populations, rural areas with limited home health care services, and weak policy infrastructure for caregiver support. Whereas you have states like Minnesota and Iowa that are recognized for having more robust caregiving support systems, including paid family leave, Medicaid waiver programs, and respite care initiatives that mitigate caregiver strain. In Pennsylvania, for example, family caregivers currently deliver an estimated $32.5 billion in unpaid care in 2025. That's up from $22 billion in 2023. This reflects both rising elder need and the economic burden caregivers carry without formal support. So what does all this mean? It's a lot of stats, right? Well, states with aging demographics and limited formal care infrastructure face the greatest strain on unpaid caregivers. Expect demand to rapidly outpace supply unless targeted investments occur. One of the ways that you can invest now is to prepare for caregiving services in the future. You know, if you have elderly aging parents, you know, if you have elderly aging relatives, if you have people who are disabled due to some kind of health situation, if you have young children, and you're a parent, you are a caregiver. Why not learn how to set up and organize things so that you have a structure already in place to get the support that you need so that you don't suffer from caregiver burnout while giving care to that care recipient? Maybe you're a caregiver already in the midst of rendering care services to a loved one. Maybe you want to make sure that you've covered all the bases and have had those tough conversations. Maybe you have children that can help you assist in rendering care and you want to make sure that you're doing it at an age appropriate level. Maybe you simply just need some encouragement. Who doesn't need encouragement? That's what we do at Hanson Caregiving Consulting Services. So tap into these resources. They're there for you. Until next time, this is your girl Essie, and I'm out.